is going to be ERBB. And real quick here, briefly, welcome to everybody that is on Facebook viewing us. Welcome to everybody on investorshangout.com/live. We appreciate you all tuning in to our live streams. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern is our set time for now. Currently, we are going through all the stock contest picks that were picked on investorshangout.com for this week's contest, and just briefly going over them. There's quite a bit of them, so we're making our way through here. This one's going to be ERBB. This one was picked by Kitty88 at 001, currently trading at 0014. So it's up from the stock pick from its Friday's closing price. So, yep, and that's what we're going to be going off of right now. Looks like it just dropped as we watched it to 0013, right? Yep. Okay, so this one too. I mean, looking here, it's at a support line going back. Boom, boom, boom. 4-day support, 5-day support. Going back to the resistance of early October that we're trading at now. Again, I mean, these Bollinger Bands are tightening together. I didn't, when I used to trade, I didn't really trade just off of Bollinger Bands. But I definitely used a lot. But I'm just going to go over the basics here. I can sit here all day and play around with a chart, but it's only going to give you a little bit of a brief, I guess you can say, prediction if you'd like. I don't even know if that's the right word, but it kind of gives you a little bit of a guidance, because if you see a stock just going, in the last 3 months going like that, you're going to kind of be like, okay, well, we know what's going on there for now until we actually stabilize. So if you see a stock just going like that and then turn to start doing one of these, you can definitely say, okay, now it's stabilizing. But if you see something like that, it's going to give you a little bit better idea. So that is like the briefest basic charting that you can look at as a candlestick chart like that. So like I said, right now, keep an eye on this one. I think Kitty's going to do well with this. And that is it from a technical standpoint. Joe, if you'd like to add anything in for ERBB.
ERBB, all right. They're American Green is the second oldest publicly traded company focused on leading edge cannabis industry solutions. The name American Green is synopsis with the industry itself and captures the spirit of this revolutionary era. Vision, brand, team, and historical opportunity to define and drive America Green. America Green cultivation and lighting products are offered and valued by growers and dispensaries across the U.S. through our direct sales team. And then AG Management Services provide consulting and capital resources for existing and new build cannabis operations. So that's that right there. That's just basically a description, general description of the company. And then with the news, they've been pretty consistent on the news. So I mean, if you go over there to OTC Markets or even on the board, the page over on Investors Hangout and click on news, you'll see their last news release was on November 30th. It was America Green integrates world-class biometrics in the America Green machine, which I don't really know what that means. It creates a better than human standard for verification. All right, so they're pleased to announce that it selected M2 SYS, the premier company in biometric technology, to complete its system integration with American Green, or AGM. It provides technology to many government organizations internally or internationally. So I don't necessarily know what that is. It's one thing to create a platform that's exciting with a lot of wow factor. We have done that, says Chairman and Acting American Green, to quite possibly conform to people, organizations, regulatories, assured maximum extent possible today. I don't really know what this is. For roughly emerging applications. I don't know what their this right here, what it's about. Like American Green, it integrates world-class biometrics in American Green machine.
All right. Well, like Joe mentioned here about 2 minutes ago, what he's talking about. So if you go over on Investors Hangout and go up to the top right-hand corner and search ERBB in the search results, this is for every ticker, but go here, search your ticker, click on the board, and we put everything right here for you. So if you go to a stock board and click, you've got to be logged in for all these extra features, but you click show board information, you're going to have all these links in here for all the stuff that he's talking about, but mainly down here, these are a link to OTC markets. So all you have to do is click on there and bam, you're right there. So we've got everything like built in and integrated into this board for your convenience. So that's all I have to add for ERBB, Joe.
Yeah, I'm, excuse me. I kind of losing my voice. So this right here, the last press release, it's probably something you want to look into a little more because it's like they're doing something. I really don't know what it is, like what they're doing. It's the American Green Machines is also known as the Ultimate AGMs, are scheduled to begin shipping by the end of the year and feature a processor or machine brain created by technological partner Silkron and can be confirmed in myriad ways according to client wishes. Whether the client is selling coconut water, beer, cannabis, or any regulated or non-regulated product, see Silkron's demonstration page for examples of how smart vending is changing the world of smart vending. So maybe that the relationship is with like a smart vending machine, I guess. I don't know. So they're gonna put the medical cannabis in the vending machines?
I don't know.
See, that's the thing, man. When you sit there and you go into like look at a company really quick, you gotta kind of really
Right. No, I know.
somewhat of an understanding what the hell they do. I really don't know. I mean, they basically says the publicly traded companies in the medical cannabis industry in the world beginning in 2009 with the introduction of the ZAZZZ machine for automated age verifying dispensing of cannabis-based medicines. Now with over 50,000 individual shareholders, American Green's mission is to be the cannabis and industrial hemp industry seed to sale innovator, leveraging our team of professionals and well-value-added company products, spanning cultivation. So, I mean, I don't know what this integrates with the world-class biometrics and American Green Machine. I don't understand what that is. So, yeah, they'd have to dumb it down for this little average Joe over here.
That's all right. So that's
Yeah.
going to be stock ticker symbol ERBB. Joe, thanks again. I mean, for adding all this information in there. It really gives them a like you said, a brief description. But I mean, it's anybody that's interested in this, they're going to get, a really good starting point off this, 8-minute video, really. I mean, this one, like I said, we split them all up for each individual ticker to make it easier for everybody. But, it really, it gives everybody a starting point. I wish I had something like this when I used to trade. Really, it's something to say, okay, I can just listen to it and kind of get an idea, where to start. So, again, that's it for ERBB. And thanks for submitting the pick, Kitty88.